Travel is definitely a huge part of who I am. It's made me who I am today. My travels really inspired my love of cooking, getting to experiment with some of the ingredients in these countries that I've been to.
My cultural exchange experience started when I was young. I was born in Jakarta, Indonesia.
My parents are military, so we moved around all over the world. I've lived in England, Italy, and never grew up in one culture except for military maybe.
When I went to college and I studied international relations, I never felt like I was taking a course. I felt like I was learning to understand human relationships.
In Korea, I was primarily teaching elementary students. In Myanmar, I was teaching all ages and at all times.
Growing up in different cultures puts you in new environments all the time. It's just taught me to be patient with different people.
I am passionate about fair trade, and fair trade is that cultural exchange aspect on another level.
I started learning English when I was 6 years old, and I love learning languages because that keeps me humble and that keeps me connected to my work.
Greenheart started as a cultural exchange organization, people to people.
We're all about expanding, about connecting, collaborating.
These are the people who are passionate about the same things, either cultural exchange experiences or fair trade.
I was looking for a place that had a strong mission. As a designer, I feel like I can do a lot of different designs, but just because I can do them doesn't mean I'm connected to it. And when you're not connected to what you're working on, it's just like death.
All right. Okay, thank you for including me in your comments. Okay, here we go. I have the opportunity to help shape the programs of global leaders coming to the United States, and what really draws me in and keeps me there is the opportunity to interact with the participants during conferences and trips and Camp Greenheart. We make sure that they're visible to the world to tell the story of connecting people and planet.
Feel free to ask any questions about teaching in Colombia.
Working for Greenheart has been the smoothest transition I've ever had coming back to the States, because everyone is so like-minded in this passion for cross-cultural exchange.
I really want to give back, or just to provide the opportunity for other people to experience what I have experienced.
Because of my position within marketing, I get to be creative daily. Nothing is ever the same.
I don't get bored, so that as an artist is honestly on top of the mission more than you can ask for.
A lot of my friends have moved on, they've leveraged their careers, and every time I sort of have that impulse, there's a new creative challenge that's introduced to me at Greenheart and a place for me to grow.